The watermelons are getting big. We've had a lot of rain lately. My name's Jason with the Botanical Buzzard. Welcome to the channel. Loving this big green one, man. This guy's cool looking. Golly, and he's so big. Sounds like it could be ready, but I'm not going to pick them too early. There's a big one back here. I'm not going to step in there because I've got some jicama growing up through here. I've also got a Seminole pumpkin vine coming out of here as well. Over here, the squash has absolutely just engulfed the yard. I've unleashed a monster. I didn't really expect this. This is where I planted them. I planted two. One, two. Three actually has come up. A third one came up. Right in there you can see some of the largest of the giant squash. Pumpkin size. Or maybe these are some kind of pumpkin. I don't know. Same thing anyway. Beautiful. These guys are really cool looking. I'm thinking about plucking one of these today. They've been on the vine a long time. They've got this neat spiral raised finish here on the skin. It's quite interesting, very dense. So I'm hoping they're delicious. We've got a fig doing well, coming back, shooting up through everything. The sunflower doesn't look too excited anymore. But the yams are coming up beautiful. They're fighting. I need to give them a trellis. I've been so lazy I haven't gotten out here. I'm kidding, I haven't been lazy. I've been at work, folks. I've been working my tail off. And I've got some Everglades tomatoes I gotta get in here and collect. We've been getting a lot now. As you can see, the Everglades tomatoes destroyed the corn. We didn't get any corn because of all these volunteer tomatoes. Another yam doing good. But the story of the year, when it's all said and done, is going to be these squash. They are everywhere. I've got a bunch of them in here. Some big ones. There's another big one. And here's another big one right next to it. But look how much these guys just will not stop. And I keep feeding them. I keep going and collecting this material here from the local park. There's a pond, and every time it rains, it washes a bunch of nice stuff up to this one area, and I take my trash can and fill it up and come back and I feed this guy because it appears to be a voracious monster that has completely overtaken the backyard. I'm not complaining. It's beautiful. The Seminole pumpkin and the watermelon vine have come all the way out to here. It's going to make a Seminole pumpkin right here. And we've got another decent sized watermelon right here. I'm loving these green ones. These solid dark green ones. Just neat looking, isn't it? Wonderful seeds I got from David the Good, Daisy the Good at Good Gardens. They seem to have a really nice line of the Seminole pumpkins too. They're coming in just beautiful. I dug all this area and buried a lot of stuff. Collected kitchen scraps, chicken bones, tons and tons of it. I eat a lot of bananas and I eat healthy, so there's always a lot of scraps left over from the vegetables I process, and I just made melon pits everywhere on top of everything else that I had done. Wow, there's a big guy right in there. I just noticed. Can you see him hiding in there? There he is. Another big fella right next to him. I planted the, what is that? That is the bumpy one, the zombie pumpkin. right next to a tropical pumpkin, because I actually thought that these squash would be dying out by now. But they are not. Ginger and turmeric are looking phenomenal. They're at least 5 feet tall now. And I'm going to be harvesting this today. I think this is the blue curled kale, the last one. It's just such a robust plant. Let me pull one of these leaves and show you. They're very beautiful. Very beautiful. And something that I've discovered about this plant is the pests do not eat it. They leave it alone. It has resisted everything. I'm in Tampa, Florida, and I'm growing a blue curled kale. And this plant stood through all of the frost, the freezes, the cold, and it is almost July, and it is just now starting to show signs of stress from the heat. So what I have here is something that I'm definitely going to be growing for chickens, because it will grow in the cold, it will grow in the heat, and it's nice to have something like this that produces so much mass and a brassica that'll grow through the summer. Anyway, take care, be blessed, and grow some food. It's fun, and it's nice to get connected to your food source like this. It really is. God bless.